I am back with another video. If you are a new subscriber, hey girl, hey, welcome to my channel. Turn that post notification button so you get notified every time I post, because if you ain't watching me, know who you watching. And if you are a return subscriber, welcome back. So today, as I see by the title, you probably never heard this, or you probably have, but I'll be sharing with y'all my Netflix suggestions. So movies that I watch that I really suggest people to go watch, and movies that I really like. So let's get straight into the video. Alright, so first I'm going to start off with romance. So the first one that I have for y'all is 5 Feet Apart. So these two people, they was diagnosed with something. They had something, I don't really know because I'm just going off what I remember. They was in the hospital for something, and they kind of like, for example, coronavirus, like, and you got to stay 5 feet apart. And that's kind of what this movie was like. It's like, for instance, they had coronavirus and they had to stay 5 feet apart, and they ended up just meeting each other and really liking each other and falling in love. And it was so heartbreaking because they really couldn't be close, or like when they trying to do romantic stuff, they couldn't really be close and stuff because of what they had. So it really kind of like stopped a lot of stuff that they was trying to do because they had to be 5 feet apart, but they still made a way to do the stuff that they wanted to do. So yes, my next suggestion is All the Right Places. This is romance, but it's very sad. Like, it will literally make you cry towards the end. But I really think this dude brought the best out of this girl, because she was in a really dark place, and she was like antisocial. She didn't really do much. She didn't really have friends. So he brought the brightness out of her. And then when something happened to him, I literally cried. So yeah, this one is Hello, Goodbye, and Everything in Between. I think this one was when they had to split, they separate ways and go to college. I can't really remember much from this, but that was another good one too. So now that we're done with romance, we can get to action. So what happened to Monday? This is one of my favorite movies I ever watched on Netflix. What happened to Monday? It was just 6 twins. They literally all was twins, and they had different personalities, and I guess they live in this culture or this type of religion where they really couldn't go out much because they was named Monday through Sunday, I think. Yeah, Monday through Sunday. So it was 7 of them. I don't really know, y'all. I can't really remember because it's been so long. They was named Monday through Sunday, and on each day they got to go out. But until they got caught, these men or this group was hunting after them, and they had to all go out and fight against them, and some sad things happened throughout this movie. Yeah, so that was another sad one, like that will make you cry. Next is Close. So the same person that played in What Happened to Monday played in this. People was after her too. That's all I can really remember, but I just know it was really good. Last Seen Alive. Okay, so this was something that I recently watched. So this man's wife went missing when they went to the store, and he basically had to just call the police and go on a hunt for her. And when he went on a hunt for her, y'all, he really found her, but he had to go through a lot to find her. So that's what that was just really about. Okay, so my next one is AKA. I recently watched this one too because it recently came out. So I think he's always been like a bad guy. He got into the little group where he just had to fight and survive, and yeah, a lot of people died in that too, but it wasn't really sad. It was kind of like had you on your feet. And then like he fell in love with this little boy, and he was like, y'all, just go watch it, because if I tell y'all, I'm gonna spoil it. Okay, the next one is Sweet Girl. You probably already watched this, but I can't really describe how that was or talk about how that was, but just know it was really good. I can't go into depth because I can't remember. The Mother. You probably all heard about this. Jennifer Lopez played in this, and y'all, she did so good. So this was just basically about how Jennifer Lopez it seemed like she really had like 3 boyfriends, and one of them got her pregnant, and they all was just after her daughter because I guess they were just assuming like, this my child, and so much stuff happened, and Jennifer Lopez just had to hide her daughter and keep her far away from them as she could, but she had to protect her daughter from them, the bad guys. So yeah. Okay, now these 3 are shows. This one is All Americans. So All Americans kind of about this famous basketball player named Spencer James and his life, dating, sports, family, and so much stuff really happened in this. So y'all go watch it. I recommend it. It's one of my favorite shows I ever watched. In the Dark is another show that I've been into. It's just about this blonde girl with a security dog, and she had this little friend. Every time she goes to the little convenience store, she had this friend that she would go see. He was way younger than her because she's like a grown woman, and they became closer and closer. And one day she went to go see him after coming out the store, and she found him dead. So she went on a big discovery trying to find him, and she got into some stuff that she was not supposed to get in. She always get into something, and she just try to have to make her way out of situation that she get into. That's another good one to keep you on your feet too. Okay, and I just got done watching this like 2 days ago. Good Girls. Good Girls is, I don't know how to describe this. They always just into something with this gang friend, and they just always doing things they don't supposed to be doing, and they just like print money and stuff for him, and he go do whatever he do with them and bring them money back to print. They use fake money, and they just been robbing stuff and getting into stuff they don't need to be in. And the last movie is not a show, but it just came out recently, probably like 2 weeks ago, and it's called Missing. This is kind of like a mystery. Her mother went on a trip with her fiance, I think, and her mother went missing, and the daughter had to find her. So yeah, that's what that one's about. Okay, so that's the end of my most recommended movies. I hope y'all found some movies that I mentioned and y'all find them interesting. If you do, let me know in the comments and let me know how you like the show or the movie. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see y'all on the next vlog.